Contradictions have emerged over the arrest of 13/7 Mumbai serial blast accused Naqi Ahmed. Delhi police claim Ahmed was an informer of Delhi police's special cell, while Maharashtra ATS sources have contradicted the Delhi police, saying Naqi in fact aided the 13/7 bombers.
तो साइकिल नदीम लेके आया था बॉम्बे से और ख़रीदा था उसने 30,000 रुपये में। वहाँ से गाड़ी का पूरा पेपर था और जब मुंबई से पुलिस आई तो उसने चाबी मांगा और चाबी मांगते हुए उसने कहा कि ये गाड़ी वहाँ की चोरी की गाड़ी थी, उसने ख़रीदा है। पुलिस के ज़बानी कि वो गाड़ी उसने ख़रीदा है, चोरी की गाड़ी थी, इसलिए हम गाड़ी रिकवरी करने के लिए आए हैं।
कहें कि भाई कहाँ था क्या था, वो हम तो यहाँ रहते हैं, हमको क्या पता, हम इतना क्या जानेंगे। अब उसमें अब एक जगह आदमी रहता है, उसमें बहुत सारी बात हो जाती है। अब क्या हुआ क्या नहीं हुआ वो तो अल्लाह जाने, हमको इसका इल्म नहीं है।
कल हम सोए हुए थे लगभग 10:15 बजे, पुलिस वहाँ से आई। उसके बाद में पहले सवाल किया कि गाड़ी कहाँ है। हमने कहा भाई गाड़ी है कहाँ। हम कहा भाई हमारा भांजा जो है मतलब कहीं गाँव गया था, यही गाँव में ही है, मतलब वहाँ है, गाड़ी चलिए दे। तो वो लोग हमारे साथ में आए, उनको हमने गाड़ी उनके हवाले कर दिया।
The entire matter coming to a pass after the Maharashtra ATS, in fact, in a press conference yesterday, held the man you see on your screens, Naqi Ahmed, as one of the key people in this entire investigation and in the serial blast that rocked Mumbai in July 2011. However, Delhi police claiming that Naqi Ahmed was in fact their informer and he had provided crucial links about the whereabouts of those who were actually not just behind this particular blast case but also other blasts. Megha joining us with more now. Megha, this looks more like a turf war between the Delhi Police Special Cell and the Maharashtra ATS than anything else.
Deep, can you please repeat the question? I can barely hear the audio.
Yes, Megha, I was saying that this looks more like a turf war between the two agencies than anything else at this point in time.
Well, absolutely. It seems like that. And in fact, now it has come out in the open. But this has been going on ever since the last week of November last year. There have been newspaper reports. There have been reports that we've been hearing. There have been off-the-record information that we've been getting. There are officers who are sharing such information who are clearly saying that there is this battle of one-upmanship going on between the Delhi Special Cell and the Maharashtra ATS. Yesterday, it all came out in the open after the press conference was taken by the Maharashtra chief Rakesh Maria. In fact, when he went on to say there were questions that were put to him about the Delhi Special Cell and the operations that they were conducting in Mumbai and how the ATS went around scuttling it according to certain reports. And he went on to say this on record in a press conference that was televised, that was live. He said that there is competition amongst agencies and that is how the agencies really work. I mean, he really seemed very pained and peeved yesterday when he started the press conference. He said this at the very outset that the investigations are still on and that he really did not want to take this press conference at this juncture of the investigation because the investigations are not complete. But he was forced to take this press conference because a lot of false reports, a lot of rumor mongering was happening in the media, and he thought it was better on his part to clear the air. This is what we heard from Rakesh Maria yesterday. But then as far as the Delhi Special Cell is concerned, what we know for a fact, the exact point of contention, Deep, here is the arrest of Naqi Ahmed, 22-year-old man who hails from Darbhanga in Bihar. That is the point of contention because the Delhi Special Cell still maintains that Naqi has nothing to do with the 13/7 blast, that he was just an informer of the Delhi police, somebody who was shuttling between Delhi and Mumbai, as both his brothers have leather units in both these places, and this person was helping the Delhi Special Cell. Rakesh Maria's team went on to go and arrest him, kept him in detention, and now they're showing him as somebody who's played a pivotal role in 13/7.
Megha, thanks very much for that.